Strong storms, high winds.
Apparently there's a tornado warning. We need to get to Texas. Welcome to the HSEL Roadshow, a 3-month road trip where we'll be traveling the country in an RV to teach 25 high schools how to build PCs. And when we leave each school, we leave behind 6 gaming computers so that they can start their own esports team. Huge thanks to the Army National Guard, ASUS, Intel, and Extreme Networks for sponsoring this series. On this trip we have Nehemiah, who is our campaign manager, Nick, our videographer, and me, Connor, the commissioner of the High School Esports League. 3 gamers, a giant camper, and a bunch of computers.
Well, good morning. What a weather day it was yesterday. Strong storms, high winds.
Apparently there's a tornado warning. We need to get to Texas. So we're gonna see how this goes. Well, we made it to Texas. We drove through, I think what was a pretty bad storm, but we made it through all right, I think. So that's good. So today we've got another esports build lined up here at school in Houston, but before we do that, let me show you my problem. So here's my issue. This is the RV. We've been living in it for a while. Not like gamer enough. So I figured before we can move on, we've got to make a little improvement. Looking good already. Sheesh. Before and after. Apparently we just kind of pull up and we just magically appear at the school.
Hey, the Steve's level on point.
Idiot. We like the truck, people. It's a cool truck. Where the heck is this school? Oh my God. What is this?
Okay.
We've arrived. Yeah. All right, it is 11:30 right now. We're about a little over an hour away from students showing up. We're getting all the stations set up. We're in a gym, which is great. We have all the space in the world to do activities. Anyway, like I said, about an hour until we get set up. I kind of want to shoot this basketball. I make this, you gotta like and subscribe. Ready?
Ladies and gentlemen,
like the video. Take me back to why you wanted to bring esports to campus.
So it's actually kind of an interesting story. My name is Christopher Ibarra. I'm a behavior specialist here at North Shore 10th grade campus, and I'm the esports sponsor and the creator. Sometimes I work with students that don't want to come to school, or they have to be schooled at home for whatever reason. One of my students was he mentioned that we should start an esports program, because if we did, he would come to school. On the way home, I was like, you know what, that's actually a really good idea. I thought, well, if I can bring this to the school, we might get some really good engagement. And if this student who wasn't willing to really come to school at all, if he's willing to say that, then that sounds great. We saw that kids who were usually not social, some kids on the autism spectrum who just really wouldn't talk to anybody and had trouble communicating, they wanted to be a part of it. We saw them really come out of their shell, and just people that were typically didn't have, I won't say they didn't have social skills, but they struggled in this area, right? They were able to practice those in a setting that was safe. We just saw a lot more excitement about being engaged with the school. It promotes all sorts of things. You can tie in social skills, teamwork, leadership. Now there's pathways where they can actually earn scholarships for esports. So what this does is it jumpstarts everything. Our district personnel, our administration, they now know this is real and that this is really beneficial to the kids.
Yes, my turn.
Oh, that's so pretty. Thanks to you guys, we can jumpstart a program that touches those kids immediately and directly and gets them engaged, which is our #1 priority.
All right, so we just wrapped up our build here. It went pretty smoothly. There was enough kids here to get a lot of hands-on experience, but not too many kids to where they weren't doing anything. So that was nice. It was also really cool to have a rep from Team Envy come out and talk to the kids. And then we also had the Army National Guard, so we really were able to present a lot of different opportunities to the kids, where we've got Team Envy on one end, who has really talented players who are making a lot of money, but then there's also the careers aspect and the college opportunities that esports can provide you. So it was really cool to get to offer that all to the kids today. day. Other than that, this kind of cues me to go to the airport. I'm leaving for the weekend, and I'm gonna make Nick and Nehemiah drive the RV like 16 hours, so that should be fun. But yeah, I'm gonna get to the airport. It's been a long way without you, my friend. Well, you guys have fun on your road trip. I'm out.